that is the global to local, because it can be taken at any level, from the individual level, community level, then city level, state level, national level, and international level. So any level this can be taken, and this is simple logic, and it is a simple arithmetics. That is my high school arithmetics, which I have used for this developing these theories. Of course, I have got RS and EA's platform to evolve at a local level decision-making support system. But basic idea is just arithmetics, but one should have a multidisciplinary thought platform to understand what is the importance of this EE&CC theories. And whenever I get a chance to, because it is multidisciplinary, even for management, legal students, and also engineering students, architecture students, all walks of life it can be applied. So whenever I get a chance, yeah, I will be making presentation with the EE&CC theories, but I will be explaining how it is effective in their sphere of activity, so that I will modify the headings like this. And this is the new ways of bridging the gaps, global to local tantras for a prosperous world. The word tantra I have used because it is the wisdom from India. That is why I have used all the world humanity, that I mean the world community should listen to that world, that is Indian wisdom is something. So this is how this has been evolved based on the support system which I have received in India. That means the School of Planning and Architecture, and also Cochin University of Science and Technology, and the Greater Cochin Development Authority. All these other institutions have helped me to evolve these theories. And main inputs, which only three things which I am using to evolve these theories. One is the human development concept of UNDP. As planners, all of us know what is UNDP's efforts to quantify the human development or human progress, and in which health, education, and income are the main constituent parts. And later, there in 2010, that is inequality dimension is also taken. But in my thesis report, health, education, and income, that when I was casting, but when writing my thesis, only these three indicators were there. And in 2010 only, UNDP has introduced this inequality dimension also. So that is the UNDP. And this is the biocapacity and ecological footprint concepts of global footprint network, because global footprint network is a similar NGO formed, a California based NGO. Capacity and ecological footprint both were formed by Dr. Mathis Wakanagal from the British University of British Columbia. He did his PhD on this. After that, he formed an NGO known as Global Footprint Network. And in this, he has done some excellent ways of expressing the total consumption, because consumption can be energy, it can be land. It also depends on the productivity of the land, because if I have 100 hectares of land and if I don't have productivity, it is average productivity is less, only half of the global productivity, then my equivalent land is only 50 hectares. That is land divided by 50% of this thing. So that kind of concept he has used in biocapacity and ecological footprint. And as a Center for Environmental Efficiency, or myself as a researcher, I have combined these two. That is the thing. I think we will move on to the second slide. First slide, some graphs were missing. I don't know where it has gone. Anyway, that's okay. And this is the EE&CC theories. I have already told you, it is a trade-off between human development, ecological footprint, and biocapacity. And we have to see that human development is optimized with respect to ecological footprint. That means human development should increase or maximize with a less ecological footprint, so that HD by EFP is that is environmental efficiency, and Earth will be happy when we are achieving environmental efficiency. And also carrying capacity is BC by EFP, but what Earth has with respect to that, how much we are consuming as a person. That means average, the global average, that is ecological footprint and biocapacity, are expressed in global hectares. That means in this energy, land and productivity of the land. These three factors are taken into account by Dr. Mathis Wickernagle, and he has taken it based on UN data. So ultimately, we can see that all this information is backed by, or the theories are backed by United Nations research.